The chairman, Igbo Community Assembly, Apo in Abuja, Osita Dimma Patrick Ngoye, has asked the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Wike, to apologize over alleged derogatory comments he made against the Igbos during the demolition of a housing estate belonging to Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu. The group gave Wike a 7-day ultimatum to issue a public apology to the Igbos or face the wrath of all Igbos and the gods of Igbo land. Addressing newsmen in Abuja on Wednesday, Ngoye pointed out that Wike allegedly said, "Why should an Igbo man be given such massive land there? And that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will do the same here in Abuja." He stressed that such negative comments were not in the best interest of the country, where there is an urgent need for peace and unity. It has come to our notice about the alleged derogatory statement of Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike, when he went to demolish the property of one of our illustrious sons in person of Honorable Evangelist Prince Nicholas Ukachukwu. Such a derogatory statement is totally uncalled for and should not be swept under the carpet, because we, the Igbos, are not commoners in the country, Nigeria, and the world at large, which is why we have to address this World Press Conference to keep the record straight. Wike should apologize to the Igbos for using the alleged derogatory language that why should an Igbo man be given such massive land there or here, that he has dealt with Igbos in Port Harcourt, that he will do the same here in Abuja. We want to remind him that Abuja is not Port Harcourt, Ngoye said. Ngoye said that there was a court order stopping the demolition, which the FCT minister had violated. We also want to ask Wike other fundamental questions on the said Asokoro land matter. Question number 1. Was there a court order restraining the demolition? Question number 2. If there was, why was it not obeyed? Ngoye printed copies of ministerial approvals for the Asokoro estate, as well as copies of the court order preventing the demolition of the estate. He told Nigerians that there was no ministerial approval for the said Asokoro land, but with me here is a copy of the ministerial approval. He, Wike, is lying. We also have copies of the court orders. We also have copies of proof of service to show that he was duly served. The group described Wike's action as mere intimidation, hatred, and envy for the Igbos, and called for on Bola Tinubu to call the minister to order. Well, if this is what actually happened, the FCT minister, try, do well. And what will even make him to say, how can they give an Igbo man such a land in Abuja? So Igbo man is not qualified to have such a land in Abuja, or what does it mean by that? That statement, Wike supposed to explain why he made that statement, because this is the bone of contention here. That statement is heavy. It means so many things, and now they are giving that statement different definitions. So it's not led for the FCT minister to explain why he said so. And another one is, you demolish people's property. There was a court order stopping you to do that. Why did you do that? Because right now, Wike said that The land was not given, or was not assigned by, or was not signed by any minister. You understand? So that is the reason why he feel that the land is illegal. But make we just push that one and go one side. You just demolish someone's money, someone's worth, someone's sweat, just like that. Even if you feel that the land, the land does not supposed to belong to him, or is an illegal property, don't you also think that there is a way to go about it so that the government will not suffer and the owner of the property will not see suffer? The person that is the developer of the property will not see suffer. You see this issue of taking bulldozers to people's property and demolish it and whatever you like do is not good though. After office, we should think about tomorrow. You understand? We have to think about these things we do, because you have the power, you have the authority to do whatever you feel you can do unchallenged. Don't forget that we still have God in heaven. God is bigger than any other person. So you see, whatever you are doing, just understand that there is God in heaven. Anything when you feel say if they do unto you, you not go like am. Don't try do it to somebody else. The man they cried that property worth billions of naira, and it has been destroyed. And somebody is just saying, did not obey the court order, and that is why I did what I did. And just like that, you see the matter of this country. If we begin this country matter, there are some things you don't do. You understand? It just get as it be. Apply wisdom in whatever you do, so that by tomorrow, that is what people will use to remember you. Not be when they talk about you, people go say, hey, God forbid, don't say about that person. It is very wrong. Anyway, they have called President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to intervene on this. So Nigerians are still waiting to see what President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will do, in this issue. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. If you are just joining us, I beg subscribe to this channel. Please now subscribe. Share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you.